Hello, so I'm here to talk about the top 5 best heroes in Hero Wars. So let's begin with number 5, Aurora. So a couple months ago, I might not have included Aurora in a list like this because heroes like Lyria have been making it really tough for her. Aurora, being the dodge tank, relies on dodge for mitigation, and Lyria is a specific counter to dodge heroes. However, with the advent of new heroes such as Fluffy, Lyria isn't as prevalent in the metagame, and Aurora now has more options for actually trying to counter Lyria. And this has opened themes that back up for her considerably. One of the main advantages Aurora has is that she can use Kayn as a patron. If you don't know about Kayn, Kayn is the dodge pet. Like when his patron skill allows the patron to gain bonus energy every time they dodge. It's almost 35%, it's 34.9% extra energy every time they dodge, and that means every 3 dodges they can ult. They can ult every 3 dodges, and so this can add up really quickly. Aurora also, in addition to this, buffs dodge. Like every time she ults, she puts up a dodge buff, so this ends up feeding into this. It's a self-perpetuating cycle, so this allows her to put up a lot of dodge buffs. You will see her if we have a dodge buff up, we have a second dodge buff up, and that's the thing, she is just dodging like all the physical attacks. She is super impressive with 3 dodge buffs up, and that's the thing, she just like, she starts with decent dodge, then she just puts up more of them, and she just like the great oppressor. And yeah, physical teams have had such a hard problem with Aurora because one, she makes their team pretty much really hard to hit with physical attacks, but also she does such massive damage on her own that she is a one-woman wrecking crew. She has 2 different ascension abilities, which just further augment her damage, and yeah, she is absolute force to be reckoned with, and yeah, if you don't have her, like, you will definitely run into her because she really is really good, and yeah, has been a problem in the metagame for a very, very long time. Number 4, Lyria. So Lyria, when she joined the metagame back like last year, she changed pretty much everything overnight. The main reason you use Lyria is for the Shackles of Doom ability. What this does is she has an aura. This is not like a status effect or anything. It's just a passive like field effect. So there's not really a counter to this. And what this does is reduce the dodge of the enemy heroes. And it's a pretty significant reduction if you have her maxed out. And this is enough to really put the brakes on heroes like Aurora and Dante, and yeah, she pretty much completely upset the meta overnight. A few months ago, I probably would have picked her as the second best hero. Today I have her at number 4 because some other heroes have also disrupted the meta. But yeah, no, this Aurora, this ability, Shackles of Doom, has made things really hard for Aurora and other dodgers. She's also super tanky. Like, you can use her as a, like, kind of a tank. She doesn't have the tank thing. She doesn't have the tank like class, but you can totally put her in the front spot since she is a strength hero. She has almost like 900,000 HP max, so yeah, like she will just stop Dante from dodging. Like that aura thing only does that. It's her best ability, and it's only relevant versus dodge heroes, which is such a small portion of the cast. But dodge is so busted in this game thanks to Kayn that just being able to shut down a hero like Aurora or Dante makes Lyria one of the best heroes in the game. Like, because if you don't have Lyria to like counter these heroes, you'll absolutely get curb stomped by, like I said, Aurora, Dante. They will absolutely curb stomp you. And boom, and we're gonna win here. Said boom. Like I said, they were using Lyria as their tank. Like I said, you'll see that a lot. Lyria is oftentimes, quote, a tank, even though she has not a tank stat. But again, she did decent damage with her ult. That's probably the only ability she has that does decent damage with her ult. She's also undead, so she has synergy with heroes like Kira. And yeah, just a solid hero. Number 3, Lara Croft. So yeah, the Tomb Raider hero, Lara Croft. If you're new to Hero Wars, she was part of a collab hero, like a collab like hero event, and she's not available anymore, which really sucks because Lara Croft is really, really, really good. She has her ultimate. It actually is a healing ability. Like, she's a marksman hero, but she has a healing ability as her ultimate. And with her passive ability, what this does is actually adds extra artifact buffs. Her base artifact buff is physical attack, but then she'll add some extra artifact buffs that are like half power of like the normal or whatever. But it's like you'll get magic attack, armor, magic defense, armor penetration, magic penetration, critical hit chance, and dodge. And she can stack up like 8 different buffs all at once when she ults, which is really powerful. Like I said, makes her really good against like Ash the Eternal Keeper as well. Very, very good hero. Like, and then you have her physical attack abilities. Like, using her, was kind of like a lot of times you'll see her in with Lyria, just because she will absolutely mow down like an Aurora who's been crippled without dodge, or just like said, or if you have a way to force through like some status effects, like she has an aid stun effect, and this comes out pretty early. If you're set up your team right, sometimes you can actually beat an Ode to Serenity from Sebastian. We have Mara Patron on Lara Croft here. So boom, A's done. Sebastian did not get Ode to Serenity off yet, so A's done. Fluffy is still loaded, and now Fluffy just stole Sebastian's Ode to Serenity, so now they don't have Ode to Serenity, and yeah, you see that Lara Croft absolutely just mowed down their whole team. She's A's stunned them, prevented Ode to Serenity, and look, she just straight up deleted their whole team. Number 2. Fluffy. My freaking gosh, has Fluffy disrupted the meta. I mean, I thought Lyria was disruptive, but Fluffy has probably been just as disruptive as Lyria. I mean, certainly the most disruptive hero since Lyria. Like said, his Usurpation. This can eat an ult. It starts off like almost at the very beginning of battle. He puts his ability up, and it will eat the next ult from the enemy team, and then he can redo this every 20 seconds. This makes him a soft counter to Sebastian. And like if they have Sebastian, you can actually just eat their ult with a Usurpation, and yeah, they won't get Ode to Serenity, though there are ways for Sebastian to play around it, so it's not foolproof. But good as Usurpation is, that's not even Fluffy's best ability. That's probably his third best ability, because the rest of his package is also just busted as heck. So his best ability is actually to Hell and Back, and what this does, it's AE res. If your heroes die, like if this is up, like I said, he will actually just revive them. They will just revive. He'll revive you. You can do a full team revive. And there's not much way to stop this outside of like Cascade and Morgan and kind of Celeste. Celeste's not that great at it, but Morgan and Cascade are pretty much the only heroes that can effectively like do anything against this. And this is just ability is just so busted because it's such a reversal. And oh yeah, like not only just come back, they also come back with a huge freaking attack bonus. So yeah, so they come back even stronger than before. So this ability is busted as heck. Then his ultimate, Deal with the Devil. What this does is protect your team is immune from basic attacks for 12 seconds. It just makes your team immune to basic attacks. So heroes like Ishmael and stuff just pretty much get shut down. Oh yeah, then he reflects that damage back as pure damage. So not only they get shut down, they also pretty much die. So this is just freaking busted as heck. And then Mark of Death, once Fluffy dies, he can explode, do damage to enemy. Sometimes this can get a win. Alright, let's see if we can get a win here. Let's see. They have Cascade, which can block Fluffy. But, like I said, we already blew through there, Fluffy, so we'll have to play this back. This fight went way too fast. I would actually know if Fluffy's still up, but like, you see that's what the Fluffy res looks like? See how he's like transparent? That's because he's about to res. See, he just resed? That's what Fluffy does. That's what Fluffy does. Boom. Alright. You see how Aurora died to his last gasp or whatever that's what ability called? The one I said that happens when he dies? That's what just got Aurora. This is the first time I actually considered putting Sebastian lower than number 1, because Fluffy really is pretty strong, but Fluffy's still a new hero, and it still remains to be seen if he's truly better than Sebastian or not. I mean, Sebastian, like, yeah, Fluffy might make it a bit harder for him to put up Ode to Serenity, but Ode to Serenity remains the best ability in the whole game. The ability to protect your team against most status effects is hard to overestimate how good that is. Like, that ability has been meta-defining as long as Sebastian has existed in this game. And beyond that, he is still one of the best physical attack support heroes, because Battle Song, Striking Soul, Sebastian is very good damage dealer. He's still needed for Asgard raids, so you still absolutely need Sebastian. I've been starting to see like more like Jorgens and stuff trying to make their way into the metagame thanks to Fluffy, which means you still need Sebastian because that's the only way you're going to counter a Jorgen. So yeah, Sebastian, hard to rank him anywhere else. Anyway, that is my top 5 best heroes. If you like these kind of videos, I did do a video recently where I ranked all 10 of the pets. If you want to see that one, please check it out down below. As always, thank you for watching.